Teenage pregnancy is a growing issue in America today. More and more teenagers under the age of 18 are becoming pregnant.
Hello, Jackets. Welcome to this KBYRD for November the 12th, 1993. I'm Mark Renato.
And I'm Shanetta Brown. As I look around and observe other teens that are around my age, I see a great number that are pregnant. I decided to take a more in-depth look within the issue. It is no secret that teen pregnancy is a continuous rising problem in America. But how bad is the problem in Louisiana? A week in October was named Teen Pregnancy Awareness Week to focus on the problem more. Shaquita, how old were you when you first became pregnant?
I was 15 years old.
What was your first reaction when you found out that you were pregnant?
Well, really, I was nervous and scared, wondering how was I going to take care of a baby at an early age.
And what was your mother's reaction?
She was mad in a way, but I guess she said if I wanted to have it, she was going to help me take care of it.
Shreveport ranks the highest in the state compared to other large cities in the state with a 9.8% teen pregnancy rate. Second is New Orleans, and third is Baton Rouge. Also, Louisiana ranks third in the nation of births for women under the age of 18. 48 out of 1,000 births are to teen mothers between the ages of 15 and 17.
There really wasn't a preparation for the baby. It just happened all at once.
But what are some of the adjustments you had to make getting ready for this baby?
Well, I had to slack back on some things that I did, some things that I had been doing before I got pregnant.
Louisiana ranks second in the nation of the amount of teenagers bearing a second child. Also, statistics show that over half of teen mothers do not complete high school. How do you handle going to school regularly, holding a job, and taking care of your baby?
Well, my baby attends daycare while I'm at school. And when I'm at work, my mom takes care of him.
If someone that you know came to you and just found out that they are pregnant, what would you tell them to do to cope with the situation?
I would tell them not to worry if someone insults them on being pregnant at an early age, because everyone makes mistakes. I consider mine a mistake, but if you do decide to have a child, take time.
All information has been provided by Yvonne Mitchell, coordinator of the Tot and Teen Clinic and registered nurse at LSU Medical Center. For KBYRD, I'm Shanetta Brown. In a survey conducted by the Shreveport Times, out of 200 teenagers surveyed, 38% said teenage pregnancy could be prevented and 56% said it could not. Coming up next, Jason Brown takes a look at financial aid.
Today's KBYRD has been brought to you by Gadzooks. Located in Pierre Bossier Mall, Gadzooks has all the hot name brands you could want.
Hi, I'm Jason Doan with a look at this week's KBYRD calendar.
It's still not too late to get your tickets for the Byrd Ruston game tonight. They're $4 before the game and $5 at the gate. The game starts at 7:30 p.m. at Caddo Parish Stadium. There will be no more Saturday detention. Now detention will be held on regular school days, Monday through Friday. Freshman football pictures will be taken on Monday, November 15th at 2:30 p.m. Student Council will be sponsoring a canned food drive that starts on Monday, November 15th and will last all through the week. And Driver's Education has a sign-up survey sheet in the main office. This is not a registration sheet, it is a survey sheet to see if Driver's Education will be held in the month of December. All SAD members, make sure you bring a picture of yourself to Coach Crosby this week. And today is the last day to buy turkey treats. You can buy them from any FBLA member for 50 cents.
If you mention financial aid, many ears will perk up. Why is this? Well, Jason Brown has the answer to this and questions about financial aid.
There are many students at Byrd who plan to attend college but do not know how they plan to fund it. I spoke with 4 Byrd students to find out if they are aware how they are going to finance their college education.
I plan on going to Northwestern. My parents and I are going to pay for it together. and I'm going to try to get a few scholarships to help me out.
I plan to attend Southern University in Baton Rouge, and I hope to get a few scholarships to help me pay for college. My parents have been saving up for college since I've been born, and I hope that I can get a loan and some financial aid.
I plan on going to Spelman College in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm going to use some money that I've had saved up from the previous years, and plus filing scholarship papers and financial aid papers, hopefully to be awarded with some of those to help me finance my college education.
I'm probably going to go to University of Arkansas, and my parents have been saving up money ever since I was born, so in case I got in a bad situation, it wouldn't happen.
The following are forms of financial aid. 1. Aid based on financial need. These are offered by most schools, both public and private, and many businesses and organizations. 2. Scholarships and grants. These are monetary awards which are based on academic, athletic, or some other field in which a student excels. They need not be repaid. Loans are a form of financial aid which are to be repaid after a grace period on successfully completing your required courses. They are Federal Perkins loans, Federal Stafford loans, and Federal Plus loans, to name a few. Contests are also another way of obtaining financial aid, such as essay contests or speakers tournaments. These are usually monetary awards and are usually presented directly to the winner. For more thorough information on the above methods, consult your counselor's office.
Today's KBYRD has been sponsored in part by Duncan Optical, located across the street from Byrd on Line Avenue.
Also by New to You, located on 5825 Uri Drive. New to You has the best women's clothes for all the lowest prices.
It has been 33 years, 1960, the last time the Byrd Yellow Jackets ended the regular season undefeated. Last Friday night, the Byrd Yellow Jackets went to Independence Stadium and scalped the Fair Park Indians by a score of 23-8.
Feel to be 10-0.
Well, it feels like great. Champions and, 10-0, that's the best it can be.
What are y'all going to do now?
Well, we start a new season next year. It's five games, go to Superdome. That's what our goal is. We're going to try to go to the Dome.
What about all this?
I feel great.
He's the player. Now, what do you think about all this? What's going through your mind right now?
You're number one! We're number one! We're number one!
What's going through your mind right now?
Well, I'm just happy that we won the game. Our defense pulled through. If it weren't for them, we wouldn't have won, so... Congrats to the football team. That's all I can say.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to go home and warm up. That's what I'm going to do.
How y'all feel about all this?
Happy.
Hey, we 10-0. Go to the playoffs.
10-0.
Hey, we going to hammer, for real. We going to hammer. We going to Disney World. We got to hammer.
Hey, Coach Carter going to send us to Disney World, so y'all tell him.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Tonight, the Yellow Jackets will play host to the Ruston Bearcats in the first round of the state playoffs. Kickoff is scheduled for 7:30 at Caddo Parish Stadium. Other area playoff games of interest are Southwood and Neville, 7:30 at Independence Stadium. Airline will be at West Monroe, and Natchitoches Central will be at Ouachita. For KBYRD Sports, I'm Bill Kimbrough.
Do you have trouble finding a place to hang out on weekends? Laura Pearson has this week's talkback.
Go to parties, go out with our friends.
I go Friday night, sometimes I go to the rodeo. Saturday night I do the same thing. And sometimes I go hunting. Just sometimes I go out with my friends and stuff, have fun.
What I do on a Saturday night, go to that football game, give me on my hooker, we go party, get in the house by 3 o'clock.
On Friday nights, I usually go to the football games. Saturday nights, plans change. I just do whatever comes up.
On Friday and Saturdays, I go to games and hang out with friends.
That's all for this week, Jacket.
Make sure you have a wonderful weekend.
cork in your wrist. That's their job, man. My job's to touch you.